Hello there, welcome everyone on this session on post-hoc or item analysis in medical education. Today we'll explore how item analysis can improve the quality of our assessments in medical and dental education. We'll integrate foundational concepts and practical examples, including institutional policies to help improve assessment quality and fairness. So today's learning objectives will, will begin by outlining our learning objectives. So first of all, we'll be defining the post-hoc, or commonly known as item analysis, and its role in assessment quality. We'll be understanding some key metrics related to item analysis, which are the difficulty index, discrimination index, distractor efficiency, and point by serial coefficient. We'll apply some institutional policies, criteria for flagging items, and follow the structured review process. And finally, we'll be making some data-driven decisions on whether to retain, revise, or eliminate test items based on best practices. So what exactly is post-hoc or item analysis? So item analysis is a post-examination process where we calculate statistics for each test item. These statistics help us evaluate how well each examination question performs in terms of difficulty, discrimination, and consistency with the rest of the test. This process ensures that our exams are valid, they are reliable, and they are fair for all of the learners. Furthermore, the item analysis informs the construction and revision of future assessments by identifying the strengths and weaknesses in item development. Lastly, item analysis helps us to categorize the exam questions into easy, medium, and difficult categories based on their statistical analysis. So item analysis matters, and it matters because it helps identify flawed questions. It enhances the test reliability and validity, and it supports data-driven revisions, and it promotes fairness. And furthermore, it determines the accuracy of the answer key. Sometimes what happens is that in questions, uh, unconsciously or uh, not deliberately, an answer key is incorrectly uh, given, and based on the responses uh, of the performers or the test takers, uh, we find out that a certain question is incorrectly answered based on the responses of the students. So we can find out the accuracy of the answer key through the item analysis as well. So what exactly does item analysis entails? The item analysis entails the process of calculating and interpreting statistics for individual items on a test. So with we'll start off with what exactly does a multiple choice question look like. So a multiple choice question consists of three parts. First of all, it is the STEM, the scenario or problem statement that provides context, which is followed by the lead-in statement. The lead-in statement is a specific question or directive asking the student to respond. And finally, we have options. So these can be three or four options based on the multiple choice question. And only one of these options is the correct answer, which is known as the key, while the rest of the options are known as distractors. And these distractors are designed to challenge student understanding. So what are the key metrics that are involved in uh, item analysis? So the post-hoc item analysis usually covers uh, each item, and these are the key metrics that are identified in an item analysis report. So first of all is the difficulty index, which is also known as the p-value. It tells us how many students have correctly answered a certain question. The second is the discrimination index. It actually tells us how well an item differentiates between high achievers and low achievers. And then we have the distractor efficiency, which informs us how effectively incorrect options attract non-knowledgeable or low achiever students. Then we have the point basidial coefficient, which tells us about the alignment of item performance with the overall test scores. And then we have the reliability of the exam. The reliability or internal consistency of the exam uh, is usually covered by the convex alpha if item is deleted, and its impact on test reliability if the item is removed. So these are the key metrics that item analysis report is covered. And based on these key metrics, important decisions are usually taken whether to retain the test question, whether to change the key, or whether, if it is way too difficult, then to remove that question from the question bank. Thank you.